dear children, I hope you all are fine at home. Welcome you again to the Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. So what are things we have discussed in previous class? Let's recall. In the previous class we were discussing that sound is produced by a vibrating body. Now what is the meaning of vibration? To and fro or back and forth motion of an object. That's known as vibration. We have also learned that different musical instruments produce different sound. So today we will talk that how sound are produced in human beings.
So, in human beings, we have specialized structure called larynx, which is responsible for the production of sound. Put your fingers on the throat and find a hard bump that seems to move when you swallow. This part of the body is known as voice box. Larynx is also called as voice box because it produces sound. Where is it located? It is located at upper end of windpipe. So what is that? Now whenever we breathe in, how do we breathe in? We breathe in through our nostrils. So air enters into our nostrils, it enters to nasal cavity, and finally where does it go? It goes through the windpipe and reaches the lungs. So there is a pipe which carries air, which we breathe in from our nostrils to the lungs. So this tube is called the windpipe or trachea. So towards the upper end of windpipe is present the larynx. Now the question is, what is that special thing which is present inside the voice box that help in vibration or production of sound?
So this is how the structure of larynx look like. So here you will be able to see two cords like structure which are present is called the vocal cord. So these vocal cords are actually a vibrating parts of the human body. So due to the vibration of these vocal cords, we are able to produce sound. Now what happens to these vocal cords? Now these vocal cords, they are located in such a way that there is muscles which fix them. Now due to the contraction and expansion of muscle, these vocal cords, they can open and create some space in between them. Like here you can see there is an opening between two vocal cords. Similarly, they can come closer. Here you can able to see, and the opening can be closed. Now when there is opening, what will happen? This opening will allow the air to flow in or out of the lungs. As I said, air will go through the nostrils, nasal cavity, and finally air reaches the lungs through the trachea or windpipe. Now vocal cords come close to each other. In this case there is no opening. So in this case air cannot pass through freely into the lungs, or it cannot come out of the lungs because it is closed. But in this case it is open. Now when the vocal cords are open, they are open during the normal breathing, because when we are breathing normally, what do we want? We want air to reach the lungs. So during breathing, this is how the alignment of vocal cords. Now what happens during talking? Now when you talk, you produce a considerable amount of sound. So during this case, what happens? They remain closed. So in this case, the vibration of the air can be felt from outside during talking. When you are talking, Just try to touch your throat and you will be able to feel the vibration with your fingers. So during this case, when they are closed, pressure developed in the lungs which initiate the vibration of air flow between the vocal cords. So here the vibration of air takes place, and due to this vibration of air, sound is produced. Now when you speak, the bands come together and vibrate to make sound, and the rest of the time the vocal cords are relaxed in an open position so you can breathe. Now let us understand it better with the help of an activity. Take two rubber strips of the same size. Place these two pieces one above the other and stretch them tightly. Now blow air through the gap between them as shown in figure A. As the air blows through the stretched rubber strips, a sound is produced. You can also take a piece of paper with a narrow slit and hold it between your fingers as shown in figure B. Now blow through the slit and listen to the sound. Our vocal cords produce sound in a similar manner. So what we have discussed today? We have discussed that how sound produced by human beings. So dear students, all of you please read the textbook. I have attached the URL video and notes to the classroom, and all of you please attend the test paper and post it. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.